could never stop me. That's why I love rap. Been living the life, crazy ice. The swag, the gear, the bread, all the whips is a year ahead. I only fear the feds.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at opening night, and time to check out the starting lineups to the tip-off of the new season. First for Brooklyn, Deron Williams and Joe Johnson at the 1 and 2. And inside out of Stanford University, a skilled post scorer with tremendous size, the 7-footer, Brook Lopez. And it's Pierce, and it's Garnett in at the power forward. And for Cleveland, Irving and Waiters, the guards. And it's Bynum in at the center, filling out. Irving against Taylor. Taylor gets a screen from Lopez. Lopez, a screen on Irving. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Taylor.
Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that pick.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris? We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They pulled off this win, Clark, with this.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. We have been cleared for landing. Please enjoy your stay in Charlotte. And a look at the lights of Charlotte, North Carolina, sparkling in the sky. Just stunning. Live from Charlotte, North Carolina, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Bobcats at the Time Warner Cable Arena. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And guys, taking a look at Kyrie Irving. What do you think we'll see from him today?
You know, the thing about Irving is that he's got great pace.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly... Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what?
Yeah, just about. Oh yeah, what's that? Hey, you're crazy. I'm here to play ball. It ain't my job to be your butler. I ain't gonna carry your bags, old man. I don't care how you guys did things back in the day. Yeah. Coach, come on, man. I didn't even get off the bench last game. Yo, I thought I was picked by this team to make a contribution, not just to ride the bench.
Look, you need to calm down. Now, as a rookie, you have to realize that there are a lot of other players on this team, and you need to earn your spot in this rotation. It won't just be handed to you.
Yo, I feel like I have earned it. I mean, I showed what I can do in training camp, and I feel like I played pretty well during the preseason.
Yeah, you did, but there's more to it than that. Things aren't just going to get handed to you in the NBA, son. Look, you just keep doing what you're doing, all right? Be patient. You'll get out there soon enough.
Greetings. The captain has indicated we are clear for landing. Please fasten your seatbelts and welcome to Indianapolis.
And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. The crowd has assembled in Indianapolis, Indiana, looking for a Pacers win today. And we've got it for you right here on 2K Sports. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And one of the players we'll be seeing in this one, Alonzo G.
You know what I like is that he plays the game with a certain...
Here is Hill. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Jarrett Jack. Bennett is up there with G. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Waiters in at the small forward position. Cleveland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Jack gets a screen from Bennett. And Jack kicks to Irving. Jack passes to Irving. On the wing, Irving. 6 to shoot. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
No, this is the last thing you ever want to see at a game.
You know, at this point, we can just knock on wood, say a prayer, and wish him the best.
And Johnson missing again.
Hate to see an injury like that, but on the positive side, it could be an opportunity to see a young rookie get an extended look.
I agree with you there in terms of not liking to see an injury like that. It's never easy to come in and try to fit into the flow of the game after an injury. That won't be easy, but it is an opportunity and a chance to get some playing time and earn some trust.
And stepping out onto the floor now for his very first official NBA playing time. We're going to check out our first glimpse of professional basketball from the Beast.
And obviously, this is a moment he'll remember for the rest of his life. Everything he's dreamt about, everything he's worked for has been building up to this point right now.
And we'll see how he navigates it. Trust me, it's not easy to keep your cool out there. You got to be composed and confident. And you know the butterflies are there, but as a performance sports psychologist that I work with says, you know the butterflies are there, you just need to make sure they fly in formation.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, Mike Brown was just going over the plan with his team. And with the game still very much in play, he sounded very confident, telling the players, don't let up. This is where we make our move. Right now, go take it. Kevin?
And the pass to Waiters. Now the feed to Bennett. Pass to the Beast. Takes it from 10. Count that one. The Beast gets it to go, and that's not just any basket, folks. Those are his first points here in the NBA.
You know, I think a lot of the players taken ahead of him in the draft don't have near the promise he has. Not to say he's going to be a star, but I think he's a legitimate NBA talent.
Well, you know, Steve, I always like to see how things play out, and I'm inclined to agree with you, but I'm not 100% ready to sign off on that yet. I still think there's some things he has to show me.
It's stolen by Hill. Right side Hill. Bynum with the steal. Here's Waiters. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. West setting the pick for Hill. Dishes to Hibbert. The drive by Granger. Rebound by G.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out. Well, Indiana's success last season was built around its defensive prowess, and they usually would set the tone at the start of the game. They were one of the best in the league at allowing the fewest first quarter points.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Going back to the Pacers once more, you knew they wanted to emphasize defense each game, and Steve, they would always come out and get right in the offensive player's face to start the game.
And they allowed the fewest first quarter points of any team in the league last year, Kevin. That's a great way to kind of set the tempo, set the tone in a ball game, and the Pacers were able to establish that defense right away.
Pass to the Beast. Shot from the wing, and right through it goes. The Beast's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, what a huge basket, taking complete advantage of the size mismatch and draining the mid-range shot.
Moment here now for an injury report. Now an update on Kyrie Irving from Doris Burke. Doris, what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Cavaliers' head athletic trainer. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. You would hope that an injury like this one, coming so early on in the season, won't linger and bother him the rest of the way.
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
Yeah, but it's part of the game, Kevin. Almost everybody goes through it eventually as a player, so you just have to deal with it the best you can.
Unfortunately, it is that, Steve, and it's painful to watch your teammates out there because you're helpless in that situation.
George dishes to West. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. West has got 10 points in just the second half.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
G passes to the Beast. Cleveland moving the ball around. Six to shoot. Now here's Waiters, defended by George. Waiters no luck.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Pass to Granger. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Now it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Now here's Waiters. He's guarded closer. The pass to the Beast. To the left side wing. Now here's Waiters, defended by George. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
It's been a nice game for Waiters. 12 points. He's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
His outside stroke has looked really good today.
And both free throws good for Waiters. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Hill. Now here is George, defended by Waiters. Buries it.
Oh, that is a massive
massive shot. You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
Passes it to the Beast. Over to the wing. Paul George with the steal. Feeds to Granger. Deflected. It's stolen by G.
Still a chance, but they've got to score here.
Yeah, every possession is necessary. Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays, Clark, just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to the Pelicans. And it's Dion Waiters with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Perfect time to be perfect at the line. Now only a 3 can tie it.
Jack up on top, defended by George. Fires the 3. Misses the 3. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
Shooting for Indiana, George Hill. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here's the Beast.
And a chance here to send it into overtime.
Need a 3. Not the kind of pass you want to be making right there. He's lucky it wasn't stolen.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So a close game sees Indiana take.
You were forced into extra action tonight due to an injury to one of your teammates, but you weren't able to do much out there. Tell us about your mindset coming into the game like that.
Yeah, it was a little unexpected for me to get out there more than normal, so my game was a little off. You never want to see a teammate get hurt either, so hopefully next time I can get some extra time under better circumstances.
Timberwolves continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup in this road game. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. A quick check now. Inside, it's Bennett and Verajao. Deion Waiters is out there with the beast, and it's Karsov in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. On the wing, Brewer. He dishes it to Barea. 6 to shoot. Shot on the wing. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Brewer.
Seems to have lost his touch this quarter, guys. 1 field goal in 5 attempts.
Bennett the pass to the beast. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
You know, one reason why the Cavs struggled, guys, throughout the season and eventually would find themselves back with the #1 pick was that they were really just terrible at home. Did nothing really to protect their home court.
They set the screen. Bennett, an easy layup after coming off the pick. Bennett's got his second basket of the game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
And it's Martin missing. At times for teams on a road trip heading into Cleveland was a bit of a pit stop, just a break to catch their breath as Cavaliers were just not an intimidating team to play in this building.
No, not at all. In fact, they only amassed 14 home wins, which was the second fewest total in the entire NBA. So the Cavs have a long way to go, but you can see the light at the end of the tunnel if you're a Cleveland fan. A lot of talent to get Verajao back. This is an exciting season for the Cavs as we move forward.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And that's a foul called on J.J. Barea. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Jang, he's checked in for Johnson. Cunningham comes in for Ronny Turio. Muhammad, he's checked in for Corey Brewer. And it's Buttinger in for Kevin Martin.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Shved gets a screen from Zhang. And Shved kicks to Zhang. Passes it to Buttinger.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to Indiana.
Their defense got absolutely destroyed in that game as they weren't closing out on the perimeter shooters. They were allowing people to get into the paint and score from point-blank range. Just an overall abysmal effort.
Yeah, something was missing, no doubt about that. They let an opponent shoot a really high percentage, and that's got to be a concern going forward.
Out to the right wing. Stolen away. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Shved.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
No good from Jack.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
In a tight game here. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first. Kyrie Irving calling feverishly for the ball.
And a great choice there to make the pass when the star of your team is asking for it.
Well, that's how you get respect. And the coach likes seeing that type of teamwork and communication out there on the floor. That's winning basketball.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, J.J. Barea is out there with Martin. And it's Corey Brewer. And there's Pekovic. And it's Williams at the 4 spot.
They're down right now, trying to stay in the game with the 3 ball. They've shot a lot more here in the second half than they did in the first half. And I'm not sure I agree with that strategy.
Here's the beast. and it comes off the front of the rim. Timberwolves trailed by 11. Berea with it. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Irving attacking. He kicks to G. Irving passes to the Beast. Shot from the wing. Second shot opportunity. Verejao can't hit. The Minnesota Timberwolves come into this one after the win against New York. Berea kicks to Williams. Williams gets a screen from Pekovic. Williams can't get it to go.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
And he's going up for the alley-oop, and it's G finishing it off.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here is Berea, covered by Irving. Now Berea on the wing. Brewer. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him. That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night. These guys might want to watch the tape of this.